Yo, what up YouTube? We're here to react to the Oblivion reveal trailer, whatever this is gonna be, reveal of the game. Here we go. 15 seconds and counting. Thumbs up for this. Get hype. I've never played Oblivion. Disclaimer, I've never played the game. But I'm hyped to finally give it a go, and I'll be playing it on this channel and streamed on this is getting streamed on twitch.tv/CanBeChilly. Go hit me up. Xbox. Ugh. Sorry.
The others, they would take you to the tower.
Turning it up.
They're behind us. This ends here.
You hold our future in your hands. Take with you my blessings and the hope of the Empire.
Damn, that looks cool.
Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Remastered. Who's hyped? Todd Howard.
Here we are 20 years later.
There he is.
When you think about the Elder Scrolls, to us it goes beyond game franchise.
Yeah, it's the DNA of Bethesda Game Studios.
Obviously, we're working on the 6th chapter
Standing
here.
disc.
But what's great about the Elder Scrolls is being able to look back at all of the chapters. Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind, Daggerfall, Arena, and each of them try to define role-playing games and open-world games for their generation.
Fans got so connected with the worlds we've made and these stories we're telling, and it's really amazing.
Oblivion was a real defining moment in the series and for how we make games as a studio. I think when it comes to a remaster, we want people to feel the way they did then, but it's still a game of its time. You want to keep those bones in place. You want some of that old charm.
Coming back to Oblivion now with this tremendous visual update is absolutely amazing. It's the world I remember, but better.
There's so much there, both
Is
in
it?
the Elder Scrolls world and also this evolution of our games, I think is really, really important for people to take a look back at.
Okay.
Looking back and seeing everything we've accomplished in the past 20 years and working with these people, like, it's really special.
Yeah, there
Horse
are
DLC.
still quite a few people that I've worked with for that long, and it sort of gave me the warm fuzzies.
Oh my God, it's been 20 years? I think the thing that gets me the most is the music. Like when you hear that music at the main menu, there's just like...
I wouldn't know, I didn't play it.
flood of nostalgia.
I get it, I get that with
Oblivion
Skyrim, so I get
is
that.
the beginning of who I am as an individual, as a game developer. It all starts with it.
I don't even think it took me till release to realize how big this was.
People loved it. Like, they loved it.
Such a key moment in our history of making games and the evolution of how we build these worlds, and having players be able to come back and experience that is really amazing. I
I'm
had
hyped.
that really special moment of coming out into the world for the first time, what that meant to this game.
Every time we think about Oblivion, it's, what if we could give that moment to everybody again?
That's why you remaster right there.
Born
Resell the
87
game.
Years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye
Okay,
can see.
wow, okay. Yeah. I mean, is this actual... Yeah, man. Looks good.
Whether you're reliving these moments or experiencing them for the first time, the world of Oblivion Remastered immediately looks and feels incredible.
Wow, look at that.
When we decided to remaster Oblivion,
Spriggan.
we were really picky
Minotaur.
about
See, I don't
finding the
even
right
know.
partner.
I barely
From
know
the very
anything
beginning
about
of this project, we had one
Oblivion.
rule. We weren't going to do this if we weren't going to be able to do it right. Our partners at Virtuous went above and beyond
Got
to bring
deer on
our
this thing.
vision to life. The care and love they've poured into the Oblivion Remaster has been absolutely breathtaking.
Welcome to Paris, and welcome to Virtuous.
Harry.
Our team here has been hard at work delivering the best remastered Oblivion experience possible.
Wow.
We've worked with Bethesda Game Studios on other projects in the past, so we know what makes that team and their games special.
The NPC's bugging out.
We wanted to make the remaster more friendly to gamers with modern hardware. This is Oblivion in its most complete form.
What does that mean? Uh-oh. Some people might be pissed. That sounds like they did something. See, when you remap,
Someone got here.
you don't want to change it. Yo, what is that thing? Killer Croc.
Those familiar with only some Elder Scrolls lore will now be able to experience the events that set the stage for Skyrim. You embark on an epic journey to stop the Mythic Dawn cult
The time of cleansing draws nigh.
from unleashing the Daedric Prince of Destruction.
What was the Oblivion Crisis? What happened to the previous Emperor of Cyrodiil? Why are there only 8 divines instead of 9?
True.
In addition to the core game, the remaster contains all add-ons, including story expansions, Shivering Isles, and Knights of the Nine, so you get the full experience.
Look
On a
at the...
personal level, it was really important to me to ensure that we're preserving the magic of the original experience.
Looks good,
At the end
man,
of the
to
day,
me.
we're all fans too.
This is a dream project for me, right? I mean, I'm a fan. I have been always a fan.
Well, I played
Got no
Oblivion
fans.
for perhaps 10,000 hours.
Oblivion was my first Elder Scrolls game, and it was one of the games that made me want to be a game developer.
10K.
The best way to describe it would be to call it a love letter.
You will find your own path, but there will be blood and death before the end.
Eat his ass. That definitely looks like... Yeah, yeah. That death animation was very... Bethesda. The fuck's going... Is this spoilers? What's going on here?
The technology we used to create the original was cutting edge at the time, but tools have come a long
Spriggan. God damn, I see you. Hey, sassy.
The original Oblivion is still the heart and soul of the remaster, but we use Unreal Engine 5 to help achieve
I
all
thought
our
it was
visual
Unreal.
goals.
It looked like
We
Unreal.
think of the Oblivion game engine as the brain and Unreal 5 as the body. The brain drives all the world logic and gameplay, and the body brings to life
gonna
the
be a bit of
experience
lag
that
there.
players have loved for almost 20 years.
Unreal has that
It's
weird
not
lag
just about
issue.
pure fidelity. We knew we had to preserve the distinct style, making it as uniquely Oblivion as possible.
Oh, look at that.
The brush opens a portal into the painting. You're stuck here like I am.
What the fuck?
The Isles, a wonderful place. Good for a visit. Or eternity.
We've leveraged nearly every major feature from the latest version of Unreal 5.
Our goal was to push the visuals to the next level using the latest technologies. We created brand new, highly detailed character models and stunning landscapes that use millions of polygons in each asset, allowing us a truly impressive level of detail in the world.
T-posing.
Every single asset in this game was completely redesigned and handcrafted from scratch. We implemented an advanced real-time lighting system that accurately simulates how light interacts.
What the hell?
This
Zombie.
results in more realistic lighting and atmospheric effects. While the original game had limited dynamic shadows, now the entire world reacts naturally to light.
Does look pretty.
We used an incredible new lip sync technology that really enhanced performance in our characters.
He left us a warning. Heed it!
Unreal tools helped us create the base mesh of our characters. From there, our artists sculpt each race individually to adapt it to the mesh, allowing us to share the model, rig, and textures. As a result, all races, including Argonians, Orcs, and Khajiits, are built on the same base mesh, making the lip sync system more effective even when the characters have very different facial features.
Welcome to the guild.
We have access to so many modern rendering
They look
features.
cool.
You'll see them in something as simple as running through a forest, insects flying around, fish swimming in the water, light filtering through the leaves. Thanks to these technological advances, you feel even more immersed in this living, breathing world.
Okay.
You'll really believe you're in Cyrodiil.
Looks dope.
I believe you can handle a more complicated assignment. I would like you to retrieve a carved panel from the central chamber of the High Fane.
That's easy for me. Mr. Skeleton, yeah, get one shot. Isn't that where that meme clips from?
It's not just visuals that we've modernized in the remaster. It's gameplay.
Look at the lizard guy. I like him. Oh,
It's
see you
UI
later.
and UX. It's audio.
Nice. UI looks better.
We've updated features and systems.
Professor, not the best for
across the
UI.
board.
I will say that.
We've changed the approach to leveling, which I think will make a lot of people happy.
They're Skyrim-esque.
It's inspired by the leveling systems of both Oblivion and Skyrim.
Okay.
It's the best of both worlds.
I like the Skyrim leveling system.
We were able to
Sounds good to
fully
me.
recreate the character models, creating a physicality that feels more human. You see that in places like combat
Damn!
animations.
What's up,
Where there's a lot more
Arachne?
separation between the upper and lower body, and all the animations have more flourish.
Is Sneak OP in Oblivion?
Combat
Was in
the
Skyrim.
original Oblivion didn't have sound effects, visual effects, or hit reactions. Now you'll get blood splatters, sparks,
Two-handed.
and controller feedback. You know, it's a little thing.
My God,
but
look at
little
this
things add
guy.
up to make the combat more modern and engaging.
There's a proper third-person perspective now. The original had third-person, but there was no crosshair, and we felt the experience could be modernized.
Nope. See you
One
later.
of our goals was to have a third-person view that compared to Starfield in terms of playability. Now, the third-person perspective has all the same control you get from the first-person view.
Not Starfield, bro. Don't mention that game.
You have my ear, citizen.
When Oblivion first launched,
Greetings. How goes it? How are you?
disk storage limits meant we couldn't have unique voiceovers for all the races. So we've gone back and recorded new lines of dialogue.
Ah.
Each race represented in the game now sounds unique.
Can't stand the sight of those creatures.
Oh,
We also
okay.
made sure to keep in all of the quirkier dialogue.
Yes,
I really like
sir.
the way they say hello. Sometimes it's so random, and then they just, hi there.
Hi there.
But it's like so nice and creepy at the same time.
Stop! You violated the law.
Stop! You violated the law.
Stop, criminal scum.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Cheese for everyone.
Cheese for everyone.
Okay, good. That's one of the best parts, right?
We are going to steal
The
one of
fuck
the
is
Elder
that?
Scrolls from the Imperial Palace. You need
You're
to
kidding.
find the reading room. The blind priests will deliver a scroll to you there. Do not speak to the priests. They're blindfolded. I've chosen you because you are the best. Good luck.
Okay.
Stop! You violated the law. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Then pay with your blood.
Bring it on, mate. Ooh. He's just running. Something happened? Blind Moth
As
Priest.
games have developed over the past 20 years, players have come to expect a certain suite of tools and controls.
Like sprinting. Sprinting is an interesting one
Was that-
because there was such a big debate internally among our teams. Some of us were absolute purists, but ultimately, we decided it's 2025 and people are going to want to sprint.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
fact, all of the character locomotion has been completely redone from
Okay.
scratch, and that has a huge impact from
New
the very
Vegas
beginning
and
of
not
the game.
sprinting either.
Every single updated or new feature was implemented with the player in mind. It all comes down to what makes Oblivion, Oblivion.
Sure.
What are those features that just immediately come to mind for
Sneak
players
damage.
when they think of the game?
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah.
mini games are the mini games. Those are so iconic to Oblivion.
Great. How's it go again?
Like lockpicking. You can put a fresh coat of paint on it, but you can't change it too much because it's part of the core experience.
Whether you're returning
Look at this
to
little
Cyrodiil
fella.
or you're a newcomer,
I'm going to follow you and watch you
I
and
know about-
worship the ground you walk on.
you will instantly feel it.
That's right. As you should.
It just feels better. We've modernized a lot, but it's still the same incredible
Look at this
adventure
freak. Oh.
and the same carefully handcrafted world.
Looks good to me.
About time. Do you know how long we've been waiting?
Ew. Step back.
Oblivion is a core part of the story of Bethesda Game Studios. None of what we're surrounded by right now would be here if we hadn't made that game and if it hadn't been the success that it was. The effort that we put into it, the sort of the love that went into it, I think that comes across.
It's crazy how long it's taken them
To have worked on something
do this.
that people care enough where you're in a position where you can remaster it, it's a privilege.
And now, to help introduce this game to a new generation of players, I feel so lucky.
I really think that people, when they jump
What?
back
I
into
thought she
the
was-
master, they're going to
Never
be shocked at just how good the game looks.
Geminatorio.
Oblivion gates look absolutely incredible, and I think they're just going to find themselves lost in the world.
Even if it's just the music, for
I'm
example,
looking
just
forward to
walking
it, man.
around for half an hour in the world, you feel something.
I hope
And
it's good.
that's
Obviously,
special.
they're not going to
You're going back to a
show
world that
anything
you've
bad
been
of
to
it.
before, but it's better somehow. Like, it's an intangible thing, but it's like, it's new, it's fun, like it's exciting again.
But it's ultimately the same game.
Never seen a
There's
horse
lot
do
of
that.
respect for what was before, and I think the fans will appreciate that.
From all of us at Bethesda Game Studios
and Virtuous,
we want to thank you for joining us today. Oblivion has a very special place in my heart, and being able to work on this remaster and bring it to a new generation of players has been an incredible experience.
All right.
We were too
Hell yeah.
excited to get it in your hands and didn't want to just show it off to you and then make you have to wait.
It's coming out right now.
The best part of my job is that I get to be the one to announce that the Oblivion Remaster will be available today.
Whoa! I mean, everyone realized that.
I was born 87 years ago.
Geezer.
But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams.
What does that mean?
This is the 27th of Last Seed.
They got me in the game. Go.
The year of Akator,
Crustacean!
430.
Come on, man!
These are the closing days of the Third Era. And the final hours of my life. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see.
Bam.
This is only the beginning.
What the fuck?
Worse is yet to come.
Yeah, man. Looks good to me.
The time of cleansing draws nigh.
Who now will save us from the coming darkness?
Saurians. It's reminding me of Warhammer Fantasy a bit. That like Daedric stuff, whatever the demons are. Mr. Minus. Oh.
You must find your own path.
Man's got a samurai sword. Zombies. They go zombies? Look at that weird thing. Damn! I see you. I would. So I made it.
Find him. And close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Aye. Available today. My shit froze during it. Alright, man. Xbox, PC, if anything. Stay tuned for a special gameplay stream. Nah, we're not going to stay tuned for that. I don't want to spoil any of the game. I'm basically going in blind. Alright, boom. Looks good to me. It's on Game Pass, you know. You don't even have to buy it. How much is it? I'm gonna quickly look how much it is on Steam. For anyone wondering, because it didn't say that much. $50. Checking for other editions. Deluxe edition, $60. In the deluxe edition, you get horse armor. Of course you do. Weapons of Cataclysm. Armor of Order, Armor of Cataclysm. New quests for unique Akatosh and Merun's Dagon armors. Horse armor. It's just armors, basically. There's digital story expansions and additional downloadable content. Of course there is. Yeah, and yeah, they're selling the horse armor as DLC again. Yeah, I can't believe they've done that, to be honest, but I guess maybe it's kind of a meme. But yeah, the deluxe edition, you get some extra little stuff, I guess. Maybe I'll get deluxe edition, I don't know. So yeah, for anyone wondering, £50 for normal, $60 for deluxe. So there you go, I guess. Looked good, man. I'm looking forward to playing through that. I think it's going to be good. Like I said, I've never played it before. I'll definitely be playing it on the channel. Look out for that gameplay coming up. Obviously, it's out now. Quick check on the size. 125 gigabytes. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys in 3 days when that downloads. UK internet is not good. Alright, yeah, that looks good, man. Yeah, okay. Yeah, looks good. Alright. I'll end the reaction there. Sorry if I wasn't saying much, but I was just kind of taking in what was going on, you know, because you hadn't seen any of it before. So, boom. Alright, we'll end the reaction there. If you're watching on YouTube, thumbs up. It froze. Wait. Yeah, it's come back. Thumbs up on YouTube. Comment if you want. Subscribe. I will be playing this game. And I look forward to it as well. Never played it. I've always wanted to play it. Yeah, waffling. Alright, peace out. Boom.